Hey everybody, Amanda Coulong with TechZulu.com, and I'm here at South by Southwest with Bonin, Bough and Ellen McGirt from Fast Company. How are you?
We're great, thanks. Thanks for having us.
This is wonderful. So what are you seeing here at South by? Let's start there. So PepsiCo obviously is doing a lot of stuff here. Are you doing things with startups? What are you seeing in terms of the startup space?
Well, first, we love South by Southwest.
Of course.
And this is our third year here. This is my 8th time here. And we really, truly know that this is the place where innovation happens, and it's a unique opportunity for us to see the innovations that are going to change the way we engage with consumers for 6 to 18 months out. And so, it's like the Davos of digital. It's like the place where...
Ooh, the Davos of digital. I like that.
Boom. Where every year people come and converge time after time.
That's a meme, and he's starting it.
All the minds from across the space in one place. And so this year, what we really wanted to do was we wanted to bring that excitement beyond just the boundaries of the city limits here. And so what we did was we partnered with South by Interactive. We said, how can we live stream the keynotes? And so for the first time ever, the keynotes are being live streamed, key discussions, panels, and that's available at PepsiCo.com/South by Southwest. And then we also partnered with Fast Company, and so you can see all of the...
You're putting up with him.
Barely. But no.
I feel like the luckiest girl at South by because I get to hang out with this guy. Seriously.
I'm a lucky man to be able to hang out with you. But it's available also on fastcompany.com/South by Southwest, so you can watch all the keynotes and live streams there. And then the other big thing we're doing here, again, is continuing to enable partnerships and collaborations with startups. And so PepsiCo 10 was
let's talk about that.
Our open innovation incubator, and it was basically an open call for emerging technologies. We had 500 submissions. We then brought 20 of those companies in to present to the entire organization. So from package design, so I always talk about it's more important than just marketing and communications, because these are the technologies that are going to change every piece of our business. And so they had a chance to see in key strategic pillars what 6 to 18 months of the future is going to look like. And here we're debuting, so to also say an homage to the South by community, we are debuting 2 of those startups here. Breakout Band, I think a third is going to announce here, but that'll be later. But Breakout Band is a platform for crowdsourced music, and that's with our Pepsi Max brand, and we love
for the
them.
overlap of interactive
and so
and
you
music.
You can create a soundtrack for your South by experience. And then we also have Super Shopper, and it's a company called Evil Genius that created a Super Shopper game. What Evil Genius does is they try to figure out ways to create utility when people are standing in line or in physical spaces. So create games and then provide brands an opportunity to engage. And so what we have here is the Super Shopper game, where you can shop the aisle.
Can you do this?
You can
while
do
you're
that.
shopping?
Sorry, yes, of our portfolio. And then we had a platform. Okay, I'm done. No. But then we did a program with Instagram, and she'll talk about photo sharing anyway. We did a program with Instagram and Lipton Brisk iced tea, and we crowdsourced a package, and the package debuted here. I don't have it with me, but it's a phenomenal program, and you can tell I'm really excited about the work.
You are, yeah, for Digital Davos.
Davos of digital.
There we go. Well, it's good to see PepsiCo really getting involved in innovation and also fostering startups. Yeah. So Ellen, what about you? I know that you've done a lot of stuff. Bring it down.
I'm going to bring it down.
Talk about tech and what you're seeing on the front here.
Well, I can tell you, there is no other, there's no petri dish for innovation and creative ideas and people and energy than South by. So I go shopping here.
Such a good point.
I go shopping here for my coverage all year long. We do an annual list of most innovative companies. I know that I have a really great foundation once I leave here. But this year I was blown away, and the word is generosity. And here's where I'm bringing it down. Because of Japan. The one thing that we could not have predicted or expected was this terrible event with the hurricane, with the earthquake and the resulting tsunami. And what I've observed here are brands big, inventors small, individual contributors, small teams, dropping what they're doing, stopping their demos, stopping their pitches, to work with each other and figure out how they can raise awareness and raise money.
Absolutely.
I'm very proud of Zynga. He's on the cover, Mark Pink is on the cover this month. Within 12 hours after they determined that their colleagues and friends in Japan were all right, they got their studios going and they created an entire world of virtual goods, including, I think, a purple Kobe cow, where we who all play these games together can actually engage in in saving the people that there who are suffering. They hope to raise millions of dollars for Save the Children. I'm sure they're going to do that.
So it's really moved beyond the Twitters of the world and really expanded out to all these other startups that are saying, how can we work together? How can we help other places when tragedies happen?
And these surprising uses of technologies that exist. And that I think is really the next wave, or how are people going to be using these technologies, the kinds of things that Pepsi is supporting and the kinds of things that we love to see and observe and report in the magazine. What can you do? What can you do with Google Maps and a phone that can help somebody else? These things are happening all the time.
Great. Well, that about wraps things up here. I know there's lots of stuff going on, and we've got other events to go to and other technologies to check out. So thank you, Ellen, and thank you, Bonin.
Have
it's
fun.
a pleasure.
So PepsiCo and Fast Company, and I'm Amanda Coulon with TechZulu.com at South by Southwest.